First gear, no traction.
No.
Oh my god!
هدي. I told you before, don't do it with the cars. Starbucks. Let's go.
Oh my god! Holy shit! There is no control. I'm gonna share this in the vlog because that was so scary. Hello, CrewZNation. It's your boy Zawawi, and welcome to a new episode with my boy Munas. We just picked up his. What year is this?
2015 Porsche Caymen GTS. It's a 6-cylinder boxer engine.
Nice.
So it's the last 6 cylinders for a Caymen.
Nice. All right, let's see what this car's going. Holy! Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is the last 6 cylinder for Caymen.
This is a gorgeous car.
Yes.
This is beautiful. Oh, it sounds amazing. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. الله يعطيك خيرك ويشرها إن شاء الله. Right. So what's the plan?
I don't know. We just want to make the car scream a little bit.
Of course.
And show the performance of the car.
Oh shit!
The only scary thing about this car is put the instructions of the control off. This is the most scary. And still, this is on. But I would never dare
it's
that.
It's on, and you know the streets in Riyadh are very slippery. They're like butter.
Yeah.
So even with traction, you're still gonna go sideways, whether you like it or not. Here, there.
And this is a mid-engine car, so the balance, and if you want to play with it, it's perfect. So you're gonna try it. You're gonna drive it.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I cannot wait.
You never drove a mid-engine car before?
Well, I drove a Ferrari mid-engine, but it's different. Oh,
it's different.
Mid-engine, yeah, it is the 458 Speciale.
Yeah, lovely.
But this is, I love Porsches. I'm a huge Porsche fan. Oh my god, look at it. Smiles, just smiles. Oh my god. Oh, dude, it pulls so hard.
Yes.
I honestly.
That's the good thing about the torque, you know. It's like you don't focus about how much horsepower you have. Just focus about the torque.
It's all about the torque.
It's all about the torque.
Oh my god.
Drive it?
I would love to drive it.
So where do you want to go?
Let's see. Let's go somewhere far away. I don't know, wherever you want.
I don't know. I'm new.
Oh yeah. So my boy Munas, him and I went to school from 1st grade until 6th grade, and then life happened, and
I think the last time we saw each other was more than 18 years.
Yeah. Holy crap, we're old. Anyways, we were both studying in the US, but in different states. He was in Massachusetts and I was in Indiana and then Florida. And tell us about your Golf GTI in Massachusetts, because I know you souped it up.
Yes, I love Golf so much since I was in high school. I had the Golf MK they call MK6 and MK7, and I loved it. The MK6 I boosted up until to Mark III for APR. The beginning of the horsepower was 250. I boosted up to 480.
Holy crap! What was it? Front wheel drive or?
It's a front wheel drive. GTI is a front wheel drive.
VTEC killer, man! VTEC killer.
I remember the old days when people that really so into with Lumina SS. The 8 cylinders.
Yeah.
And they all see my car. It's like, what is this? This is a Pisa car. I say, how about head to head? And I was winning all the bets. So that's a good thing about them.
So
then I bought another one.
So how much did you win?
What? Oh yeah. No.
That's the secret. We're not gonna tell anyone.
It's illegal. You know the difference between Jeddah and Riyadh? Like you have, like in Riyadh, I love that about it. It's like they love their car and they love to drive straight.
Yes.
In Jeddah, no, it's point A to point B. Who's gonna be faster?
So wait. So in Jeddah, it's head to head.
It's the head to head.
Okay.
But it's between point A and point B. So for example, like I will tell you, it's like let's meet let's start from Red Sea and meet up in the Caymen. Who's gonna be first?
Oh, so with corners and everything.
Yes.
All right. Okay, that's a huge difference. Yeah, and he's right about Riyadh. We focus on, you know, from it's just a straight line race. Plus, you have to find the right road because there's a lot of potholes here. And because the roads are, they're like butter, so you're just gonna go sideways. You're gonna fishtail the entire time. But bro, this is with the valves open, right?
This is with the valve open, but actually, when there's two kinds. So there's a Sport and Sport Plus.
Okay.
Sport will give you the RPM is still the gear shaft is still on the sporty mood.
Okay.
But when you put the Sports Plus, everything is different. So you have around like 5 centimeters, around 5 centimeters. The car be lower down. The suspension is gonna be low, and
it's gonna be much stiffer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the good thing.
And you can feel it, right?
Yeah. You want to try?
I would love to try.
Let's stop in somewhere and let you try the difference.
I'm so excited! I haven't driven a Porsche in years. Woo! Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Nice. الله يسعدك الله يسعدك. But before we do so, I'm gonna put the kit on my head so you can see the. Can I pop the hood for a second? Before, look at her.
Think about it. Think about the car.
Oh my God.
So you have a trunk in the back, in the front. So you open it from here.
I am a novice.
Here.
All right, let's see it. Oh, nice.
You have a good space.
Yeah, that's a lot of space.
So it's a good for a road trip, you could say.
Nice, nice.
For the back, you have around.
These are my camera stuff, sorry. And IKEA, because he's moving to a new place. I just need to get the head strap so I can give you a POV of how the car drives. And I'll try to be, Munis, I promise you, I'll try to be as...
No, take it.
Oh, did you guys...
These cars are designed to push the gas on it.
All right, so okay, guys, this is a legal binding contract. He said, do what you want to do, but I'm not, because it's not my car. So I'm gonna. Oh, I'm so excited! Let's do this! Oh my God! All right, so Munis is kind enough to let me drive his GTS.
Yes.
So all right, so we're gonna, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So you click Sport and then Sport Plus, or just Sport Plus?
No, you click Sports. It will give you the gear shift and everything is going to be sporty.
All right.
Sport Plus is going to be there. The suspension is going to be lower, the car.
All right.
But I do recommend you start with this. Start with this.
Okay.
And never touch this.
I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything, but let's try. All right. So Sport.
Yes.
And then we're gonna put it in. Let's see, manual or.
Yeah. Try it with that. Let's see with this.
So this is with the paddle shift, right?
Paddle shift, yes.
Okay, so e-brake is off. Let's do this.
When you push the brakes, be careful when you put your brakes.
All right.
Brakes.
Whoa! Did you guys hear that downshift, bro? I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Like you literally went and got the
when you
controls
try,
amazing.
Yes.
I mean, we haven't even taken a proper turn, but oh God.
But I do recommend you to try the BTK. BTK gear.
From here. So from
no, from here. When you put the BTK, that's the good thing about this car. A lot of people are complaining about the manual. I was looking for a manual, but a lot of people that say don't leave the BTK.
Why?
You will know.
Oh, it shifts. I know it shifts much quicker. For me, when I got my M3, I waited for about 7 months just to find a manual transmission one.
Yes.
The only reason is because I feel like I'm in more control. But I know Porsche kills it with the PDK.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's the best actually. It's the best in the market, to be honest with you.
in the market.
BMW's SMG is pretty amazing. Yeah. But oh God, like look at this. This is just What a beautiful sight. And the color.
Yeah.
The color.
The color is crazy. I love it so much. A lot of people in the bank, because I'm working in Samba, and there are a lot of people, the same logo is the Samba bank. They saw, oh, you're so faithful with the Samba. So it's not about that. I love the car so much.
Same here. My M3 is the same color, man. I love the color. We're gonna be good here because I think we have Sahar, which is the I don't want to get caught by Sahar because then we're gonna get a ticket.
You have a straight line, and hopefully this car you're gonna leave.
I love the downshift. Oh my god. Oh. All right, so I really want to articulate how amazing this is, but I can't stop smiling and laughing. And bro, you did well done.
Yeah.
Well done. You know, a lot of people. No, I don't want to talk. Just let's enjoy this. Now listen to these amazing downshifts. Oh my god. I don't know if this is appropriate to say or not, but I am sexually excited right now.
There's something about this car.
Yeah.
There's a new technology you could add it. You could tell the car cannot extend more than 120.
Really?
Yes. And it will stop on 120.
Wow. This is unbelievable. I don't think anyone can hear me because of the sound of the engine, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is incredible. MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
I tried this car.
So did you get it from Jeddah or from Riyadh?
I get it from from Guy in Jeddah.
Okay.
And he's an Italian guy, and he told me, it's like, I'm leaving Saudi Arabia, and he have a good collection of Porsche.
And it literally has barely any kilometers on it, man.
He's a collector of Porsche, if you know.
Wow.
So
okay.
I bought it for him, and he said, be careful of the car. I know the car is so beautiful. The car is so beast.
It is
a beast.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. In a lot of reviews, they spoke about how the Cayman in general is not the best platform for Porsche. But you know, I've driven the Boxster, I've driven the GT3 RS. I mean, the GT3 RS is on another level. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
But this is simply freaking amazing.
Yes. So when you give it a chance, that's it.
Wow.
And that's why I prefer. I'm not gonna buy the 4 cylinders, a twin turbo, but 6 cylinder it give you the torque and it give you the voice that you need.
Yes, the crackles.
Yeah, crackles.
They don't even know. Oh yeah, let's listen to some of that. Okay, we're gonna accelerate now and see. Oh my god. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh my god. No. First gear. Oh my god. This is
Did I tell you?
You did. He's been telling me about this for the past few weeks, and honestly, after driving it, I'm speechless. I got CrewZNation, yo. Wow. Wow.
We never tried this.
No. We're gonna try it step by step. Let me get used to the car. So. The downshifts are, I mean, it's so responsive. Well done, Porsche. I mean, yeah, come on, PDK. You know, wow, mashallah. Allah يخليك إن شاء الله. This is mashallah. And it's I'm gonna be honest. You know, when you buy a car from an expat in Saudi, it's so much better than buying it from a local.
Yes.
Because they really appreciate these cars, and although they drive them hard, they don't drive them as hard as we do. You know, now my M3 in the shop, I had to change so many different parts, which I'll get to in a bit at the end of the vlog because let's just say yeah. I mean, there were a lot of leaks and whatnot, but yeah.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
But
so this is I can't. I'm so speechless. This is, and I know I look crazy to people because I have the the GoPro thing on my head, but whatever. All right. So.
But the good thing about this, your M3 and also the Porsche Cayman, you could take it as a daily driver.
It is my daily driver,
Yep.
to be honest with you. And this is, I mean, if you take out the sport and close the valves, it's quiet. It's God damn. I sound so happy right now. I'm so happy, man.
Yeah. But still, it's a wonderful car. I love it so much.
Some downshifting and second gear.
See how the different cars?
Yeah. So if fishtails, even we're only on sport, traction is on, and on second gear when you accelerate, it fishtails. And this is oh god.
So you understand what I tell you? Don't take out the tractions. You understand it?
I'll try not. No promises, no promises. But this is absolutely fantastic.
Between cars, then it's gonna be open areas.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're driving a bit far away from the city, so we can find a nice little spot, do some pulls, and look at this. This is freaking amazing! Bonus.
So I understand my wife right now.
Yeah.
Her feeling when I was driving like this. Never been in the passenger seat, so.
Oh my god. This is incredible. Alright, I think it's time for the Sport Plus. Let's see what that's got. So it's gonna shift quicker and the suspension is gonna be stiffer, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see it. Sport Plus.
Put it in the.
I don't know. You tell me. Should I be stationary or?
No. Okay, you're on the right side. Right?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my! Even the sound changed. All right, people. Holy moly donut shop. This is insane, man. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? Alright, we're gonna surpass our homies over here. Oh my god, it pulls. Oh my god. Holy. Alright, now this is my favorite part. Downshifting. Let's hear that exhaust. And you know, one of the things I love about what Porsche and all these new cars are doing is the valves.
Yes.
So you can be.
They are very artistic in the sound of the engine and the valves.
Yeah, definitely, because you can be quiet if you have work and whatnot, like you just said, and you can be aggressive on the weekend or what we're doing right now. We're reviewing this amazing machine. Oh my god.
Pulls you back.
It does. I have no idea where we're at, by the way.
Let me go to the center of the gravity more for you because it's sport one.
This is incredible, guys. This is freaking incredible. This is insane. The sound, guys, it's orgasmic. Like, it just sounds, wow. Mashallah. I have no idea where we're going, and honestly, I don't care where we're going because this is simply spectacular. Yeah. Mashallah, Allah khairak inshallah. And
there is another used cars I know that people have Caymans. They're very good one.
The 6-cylinder or the
6 cylinders, yeah. GTS.
Wow.
Very clean.
So what made you transition between the Golf and a Porsche now? I mean, they're all owned with the same company,
Reason.
Okay.
So once you work in the bank, You haven't had to have a Porsche. A lot of my friends, they do have a Porsche.
All right.
And it was my dream car to have a Porsche.
Nice.
And once I have a stable car, a stable job, a they could pay. I would want to buy something that is my dream living.
Of course, that you can enjoy. Definitely.
Yes. And
well, I'm so happy you got your, your dream car, and thank you for letting me drive it. To be honest with you, I'm
you have to
speechless.
understand it. A lot of I was like you. A lot of people they say Caymen. It's like, oh, this Caymen is a shitty car. Shitty car for the Porsche.
Boxster is shitty.
Yes. But they told me it's like, come try it.
Holy crap!
And they told me it's like one of my friends come on ride with me and try the car. It will change your mind.
I'm sold. I am sold. I mean, plus it's my favorite color, so there's nothing everyone knows I'm not a fan of automatic or PDK or but this is on another level. I'm gonna review an R8 V10, so I'm actually pretty curious if it's gonna be the same. I mean, how R8 is compared to this. There
is a good part. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
You could take a U-turn over here. With a look.
Do you mind if we take the traction control off? All right. Oh, and the G4 is that? All right. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only the U-turn. Then.
Yeah. No. Don't worry. Only the U-turn. We're gonna do a little bit of sideways action. Oh, I'm like a child.
Wait.
I want.
Hold your horses.
Good.
Oh,
No, first or second gear?
Whatever you want.
Holy crap! Oh my god! I know the feeling when someone else is driving your car.
No, it's not about the about the traction control. I want to put it on.
It goes sideways. It was going sideways, and it does it with such and not this time. But it does it with such finesse. You know, it just. I don't know if it has rear wheel steering or not, but this is incredible. It has rear wheel steering.
Yes.
That explains why the U-turn was on point, even with the traction off. It drifted a bit.
No, it's not about that. It didn't switch it to the second gear.
I kept it on second gear.
No, you kept it in the second gear? Go to the next one.
So so shift from second to third.
Yes. Don't keep it like this.
This is the sound it makes is absolutely. I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. This is incredible.
You want a game?
I actually.
Let's go with the guy over there.
Yo, the traction is on, but it keeps going sideways. This is on another level. Well done, Porsche. Well done. And it just shocks me that the review for the Cayman wasn't so great. But after driving it,
you were looking at for GTS.
The first generation.
The first generation.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a shitty car.
All right.
Yeah, that's
all right. Fair enough. But this is a 2016 or 15?
15 actually.
So okay.
15 and 16 are the same.
Okay.
They are the same.
And then the 17, 18 are the ones with the four-cylinder turbo.
Yes.
Okay, so I haven't driven those, and I'm sure they're a bit quicker, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But this is amazing.
I'm never had the sound engine and the torque of the car. You will never have it in the 4 cylinders because I tried the 4 cylinders. Literally, the sound of the engines are very quiet. There's no roughing on it. The engine's not dying that much. But this one.
This is honest. And the brakes are made. Are these?
No, the brakes are the new. I just changed the brakes. It's cost me around 5K to change the brakes for the brakes. And I was asking for the ceramic brakes.
Okay, wait. I need to hear this because the ceramic brakes in general are beyond expensive.
Yes.
What was the quote on those?
14K. For all the four.
That's insane. compared to what 5K you paid for these.
Yes.
So are these steel or?
This is a steel, yeah.
Steel. Okay. Wow. But I have to be honest with you. Actually, your brakes are cheaper than the ceramic brakes for the Cayman are cheaper than the M3 ceramic brakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much is the
Around 22K. And then guys, we're talking in Saudi riyal. So if you want to get that in dollars, divided by 3.75, or multiplied, or divided by 3.75. Yeah. Divided by 3.75. I love the rumble. Oh my god. Oh, happy days.
Have a coffee?
I don't mind at all. Alright, coffee. Let's see. I know of a good place we can go to. I actually have no idea where we're at.
I don't know, like this is Abu Bakr Siddiq, I think so. Yeah, this is the roof where the cinema. So yeah, if
there's a cinema here? Yeah. I had no idea. I want to take the ring road. طريقة شو اسمه الشمالي. الدائري الشمالي. طريقة
this is your city, man. This is, I use Google most of the time.
Okay, fair enough. You got me there. Holy wow. I think طريقة ثمام وطريقة أبو بكر الصديق now let's go. Oh, it pulls. So whenever a car makes you feel like this, you know for a fact that it's an amazing machine. And second gear, listen to this. Oh. I wish you could see my facial expression. My facial expressions are priceless, and we're gonna switch in a bit so he can, he knows the car much better than I do. This is my first time driving it, and then we'll go in depth with. Oh God. Porsche. It's been a while.
I'm really happy for you, man.
Huh?
I don't know why I feel like I gotta buy one.
I think so. I've been actually looking at more of like an SUV, like the Macan or
Macan is my wife's gonna buy the Macan. He's gonna buy it.
It's an amazing machine, to be honest with you.
Yeah, she's like in between the C300 and the Macan, and I tell her to go with the Macan. Let's have Porsche and Porsche lines up.
Yes. I'm actually also looking for an M3 for my wife.
There is one M3 I know in Jeddah.
Is it grayish?
It's the Miami Blue. There is the one I was trying to buy it. It's a 4 doors.
Oh, no, from there. Okay.
It's a 4 doors, and it's a good price, and only drive like 16K.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's brand new.
The asking price is 210.
What year is it?
2016.
Really? Are you ready?
A little bit.
You ready?
Wait a second. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Alright, first gear, no traction.
No.
Oh my god!
Heady. I tell you before, don't do it with the cars. Starbucks. Let's go.
Oh my god! Holy shit! There is no control. I'm gonna share this in the vlog because that was so scary. Oh, can we enter from here? No, that's the parking spot. Oh my god, that was insane! Yo, you need to change your tires.
I know.
That oh my god, it was going side. That was proper sideways. That was holy crap. I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. Honest to God, I was not expecting that.
I tell you.
That was, guys. That was terrifying. I think I might have peed myself a bit, to be honest with you. No, I definitely peed myself. Wow. All right.
I tell you many times.
Oh my.
Be careful.
God, no, I really was not expecting that, man. It was different from the U-turn we did at the traffic light.
Yeah.
But what just happened?
Change the tires.
Change the tires.
Yes.
change. Okay, so I'm gonna change my M3 tires as well because that was so scary. That was, bro, that was so scary.
In many ways, I told you about that.
He, you know what? In all fairness, he did tell me do not do this, but I had to. I honestly had to, and I am so glad I did because I'm not gonna do it again. The more you learn, the more you learn. That was wow. And Porsche, of course, to the left. Amazing. All right, after the coffee, you are taking it out for a drive, and you're gonna tell me everything about it.
No problem, sir.
All right, awesome. All right, guys. So we just had some Starbucks coffee. Not the best, but as you can see from the footage earlier, I almost not crashed because I got things under control.
Yes.
So now, thankfully, Munis is driving and not me, and we're gonna.
Did I tell you before?
Yes. But in all defense, his tires are destroyed. He needs new tires. That was the plan, actually. We were planning on heading to get new tires around 8 and 9, but we didn't link up until around 11:30, and now we're heading to get some beauty shots, and I'll keep you guys updated. Peace out, CrewZNation.
Yay.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this and my near-death drift experience in the Caymen GTS. He warned me, but I was stubborn. But I know you're good from here. You're good from here. In conclusion, what an experience. Honest to God, it's a monster. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Oh, there we go. Yes, please. So Munis has, before we end this, he has a couple of things, or a few things he wants to say about the Caymen GTS. Munis, the floor is yours.
Okay, the good thing about the Caymen GTS is it's the reputation about Caymen. It's only changing the oil and the brake pads. So technically, this car could go as a sporty, as what you see in the previous videos and the previous logs, and it could go as a dairy driver. So this is the good thing about this car. You're gonna love it so much. And I will tell you a funny fact about this car.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Of course.
Yes.
Please, tell us.
So the guy, he's Italian, and he lived in Saudi Arabia for more than 30 years. And he never turned on the AC off in the car. And there's one time I bought the car, I told him, like, how can you turn on the AC after 5 years owning this car? And he said, I never know how to turn off. So I went to the manual, and there is a bottom over here, and it's so jammy, you cannot touch it. So technically, he never touched this bottom over here.
That's
Never.
why it's so clean.
Yes. So I put it over here, I put it over there. It's so hard to push. I thought there's no use about this button. So I saw the video how a person can control the fan of the car itself.
Holy crap.
So I figured out, so if I push it a little harder and click.
So if you hear the click, the AC's working.
Yeah.
So the guy never heard the click, so he never used it.
I never used it at all. So it's a brand new one. So what I did is I went to Porsche dealer and say it's normal. If they bring the A4 and they spread over there and they say you're good to go right now. So yeah.
Awesome. That's
one of the
awesome. Well, CrewZNation, I want to thank Munis for giving me an giving me an opportunity to review this car and drive it around Riyadh. It's been amazing. If you have any comments and whatnot, you know, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the smash button. And I can't wait to review the next car, which is even, I'm not gonna say more special, but it's different, and they're all owned by the Volkswagen Group. I think you guys might have an idea. It's an Audi. All right, CrewZNation, Zawawi, Munis out. Peace and love. No, wait. So, okay, no, we're not out yet. Holy crap. All right. So, CrewZNation, Mo, Zawawi, and Munis, we're out. Peace and love.